Welcome to What's Pissing You Off Wednesday for October 20th, 2021. I'm Kevin McTaggart, the grumpiest stand-up comedian in Vermont, and this is What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, where I rant and I get angry about whatever's pissing you off. Sometimes you give me a contribution, but you can contribute by the instructions that I have in the show notes of this podcast and or YouTube video, however you're watching and or listening to it, or both. I don't really care. Anyway, the instructions are there, and I'll rant about topics. Either I'll get angry about the topics, and I'll either get angry in favor of you or against you. You know, because like if you give me a stupid enough thing, I'm going to turn it around on you. And I think I did that in this episode. I'm not really sure. You're going to have to listen to it and make sure if I actually did or not. So that's what's going on with What's Pissing You Off Wednesday right now. Thank you so much for downloading the episode today and listening to it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to make this podcast a better thing to listen to. All right, give me constructive criticism. Just give it to me. Let me know. Tell me what I need to do to fix this shit. Tell me what I need to do to get this out of the masses more. I want more and more people to listen to this goddamn podcast. I'm trying to help people by getting angry about their problems, either for them or against them. And I hope you find it comical. And if you don't, then keep hate watching. I really don't give a damn. Just fucking watch or listen to it or whatever. I really don't care. Anyway, let's get to this week's contributions. Here's a contribution from YouTube. Mr. Dog is pissed off that he ordered a new gaming PC because my old one's CPU died. I've been waiting 5 days on the next day shipping, which costs $70 more. The product hasn't even been shipped yet. Well, that sucks, Mr. Dog, and thank you very much for the contribution. What the hell is the point of next day shipping if you don't even get it the next day? Oh my God. I would demand my $70 back if I were you. I mean, that's bullshit. That's total bullshit. That it's been 5 days and you haven't gotten the PC, the computer. I can talk today. But the next day, 5 days now, at least. I don't know, you commented on this weeks ago, and you still hadn't gotten your damn freaking computer yet. I mean, that's just stupid. That's not how next day shipping works. Next day shipping shouldn't be at least 5 days. If you pay for next day shipping and you don't get it the next day, then you should get your money back for the next day shipping. You're not going to get your money back from the computer, obviously, but still, I mean, if you don't get the computer at all, you should get the money back for the fucking computer if it never gets delivered to you. But if you ordered to have it delivered the next day and it doesn't show up the next day, you should get your damn money back for the delivery charges that you paid to get it delivered next day shipping. What the fuck? I mean, that's just bad management. It's bad something. Something's wrong there when you're not getting what you should have, what you wanted the next day when it doesn't show up the next day. It's just insane to me. It's just dumb. It's ridiculous that you don't get it the next day. It's not next day shipping then. It's just shipping. If you get it shipped at all, I don't even know. But good luck with your new computer. I hope you eventually get it. Or eventually got it. Or I don't even know. So, yeah, good luck with that, Mr. Dog. So, yeah, if you're going to do next day shipping, have it be next day shipping. Whatever company it was that screwed the pooch on Mr. Dog. See what I did there? Leslie Zebrowitz is pissed off that she spent 1.5 hours on hold trying to schedule a mammogram. Finally reached a human. Next day, they canceled it because your doctor didn't write the order correctly. Same facility is still sending me emails and letters reminding me I haven't been in yet. Because you are making it impossible. Thanks for the contribution, Leslie. Yeah, so just to say this, you made the appointment. Then your doctor didn't get the order in on time. So they had to cancel your appointment. And now you're getting emails from the same hospital that canceled your appointment automatically because you haven't been in yet. But you haven't been in yet because your doctor's an idiot. And it's also frustrating that your hospital doesn't seem to see the fact that you tried to come in. You wanted to come in. But your hospital canceled your appointment for you because your doctor's an idiot. I mean, I hope he's not too much of an idiot because it sounds like you're having a serious thing done, and I hope everything's okay with you. But still, I mean, what the fuck is wrong with our healthcare system? When we don't even make sure that the orders are in correctly first. Make sure the order is in correctly first before you schedule the damn appointment. Hopefully, when you eventually call back and schedule your appointment again, your stupid doctor didn't fuck up the order again. Hopefully he put in the order the way that it's supposed to be in this time, so you can actually make your appointment without the stupid hospital canceling it. D. Kraft is pissed off that she went to the store last night, arrived home with 4 bags, and forgot the main thing I went for. Thanks for the contribution, D. Yeah, I don't want to have to be the one to tell you this, but you might have a shopping problem. And also a memory problem. Or just problems. I mean, you went to the store to buy something. And boy, did you buy things. You bought 4 bags of things. And still didn't buy the one thing that you were supposed to get at the store in the first place. What the hell? I mean, oh my God. I mean, you saw all these other bright and shiny things. I don't know if they were bright and shiny. I'm just explaining. All these other bright and shiny things that you saw. Oh, I'll get this. I'll get this. I'll get this. I'll get this. And I'll get that. And I'm trying to kill a bug while I'm fucking ranting. But who fucking cares anyway? But yeah, it's just, you wanted all these other things. You saw all these other things. And you're like, oh boy, I'm tired. I've bought enough stuff now. And then you're in the car and you're realizing, oh, I never bought what I wanted in the first place. No, you didn't. You fucked up. It's okay. We all do that. It all happens to the best of us. But you might have some problems. You might have a problem with shopping. You might be a shopaholic. I don't know. But still, that's frustrating. When you buy all this stuff, but you never actually bought what you wanted to buy in the first place. Shelby McDonald is pissed off at people who walk or stand so close behind you that when you turn around, they are in your face. And then I always end up apologizing to them. I am very clumsy, so always give a wide berth. But I often wonder if other people lack a sense of personal space. Ugh. Thanks for the contribution, Shelby. Yeah, I actually had something like this happen today. I was in the cafeteria at work, and there was another guy that I talked to in another department, and he was talking to me, and we were in line at the cashier, and he was standing too close to me. I mean, even like pre-COVID, too fucking close to me, trying to talk to me. And I'm just like, I didn't say anything, but like, whenever I finished with my order, I went as fast as I could so he wouldn't like be right behind me. I knew that we were both wearing masks and we were both being, safe and whatnot. But I mean, if close talkers bugged me before the pandemic, during the pandemic, they're even fucking worse. I mean, what the hell? My God. And it's like, at least I wasn't like you and didn't try to apologize for them being too close to me. Because that makes no damn sense. I need my personal space. And there are people out there, as you're saying, that apparently don't need personal space. Their personal space bubble is essentially bubble wrap or something like that. It's so tight that they can just be close to whoever the fuck they want. And I'm so glad that people are confident in themselves and don't really care that much about respecting other people's personal space. That their personal space really isn't that much for personal space. They can be next to whoever the fuck they want. But no. There are people out there like me and Shelby that need our personal space, and you need to respect that. At Felda Cougar on Twitter. What's pissing me off? Having been trained from such a young age that time off needs to be earned, and if you think you earned it, you didn't actually, because no one told you that you had. And because you didn't work hard enough to earn a break, you don't deserve it. Are you like a workaholic or something, Felda Cougar? Thank you for the contribution, but yeah, I work hard. I go to work and I work hard and I do my job, but it's like I don't necessarily feel like I need to earn my time off. I earn my time off by coming to work every day and, earning my time that way. And I have 2 breaks and a lunch break that I have to take at work that's mandated by the state of New Hampshire. So it's like, I really don't know what decade this tweet was actually from. It just seems like you're that person at the office who hates that everybody has to take a break just for the sake of taking a break. And you're the one that's so goddamn feeling good with yourself enough that you don't feel like you need to take a break until you've earned that break. But then nobody tells you that you've earned that break. So what the fuck do? You just sit there and keep working because no one's told you need to take a break? Is that what needs to happen? People need to tell you, okay, you've earned your break now. Go ahead and take a break. What is this, prison? Prison? Is it prison? Is it fucking prison? No, you take your break when you're supposed to because you don't want to go fucking nuts and write stupid tweets like this one. Here's a contribution from at Stacy Sykes on Twitter. How the fuck does 2 for $5.99 each come up to $20 when ordering food? Thanks for the contribution, but I was told that there would be no math equations in this podcast. What's pissing you off Wednesday. So I really don't know what the hell you're talking about. How does 2 for $5.99 turn into $20? I don't know. Taxes? I don't really know. How many 2 for $5.99s did you get? You had to have gotten it 2 or 3 2 for $5.99s? What the fuck? I don't understand. I really should have asked more follow-up questions, but I didn't want to ask any more follow-up questions because I thought I would just reply to this because I have really no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And what was 2 for $5.99? I mean, I have to think that's about $6, so it's probably like it would be like 18, not $6, but $17.97, I guess, if it's for 3. And I guess maybe it is taxes. Maybe if you get 3 orders of the 2 for $5.99, that's about $17.97, I think, if my math is correct. So yeah, taxes. That's my answer. That's how 2 for $5.99 turns into $20. So thanks for the math problem. Thanks for the word problem, but I would appreciate it in the future if you just offered me, contributions for what's pissing you off, since this podcast is What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. But anyway, go fuck yourself. Here's a contribution from Ted Hickox on Twitter. He's pissed off at the fact that it rained all week long. Thanks for the contribution, Ted. I hate when you have plans and things that you want to do, and those things are done outside. But then the weather happens, like it does, and screws everything up. It's hard to want to do stuff outside and have plans to do things, and you have this idea, and you want things to go a certain way, and you think things should go a certain way, and if you want to go outside and do stuff, but then it rains all damn weekend and you can't do any of those things. That's just annoying. It's frustrating. It's fucking ridiculous that has to happen. We should end all rain. Rain should just stop. And you know how I think we do that? Just fuck and forget this whole climate change thing. That's right. Let's just stop, caring about the goddamn planet. I mean, we already do. But, let's stop caring about the planet a whole lot less than we already do. And I'm sure if we, rev up our cars and do all this stuff and rev up our engines and do all these anti-greenhouse effect things, sooner or later, there will be no more rain. And little Teddy here can finally get, to do all the stuff he wants in a post-apocalyptic world. You selfish bastard. Here's a contribution from @McTaggart Attack on Twitter. I'm pissed off at people who blame the President of the United States for all of their problems, instead of taking accountability and fixing their own damn problems. Thanks for the contribution, Kevin. I really appreciate it. Keep up the good work, by the way, with your podcast and everything. Anyway, yeah, that does piss me off. You see, no matter who the president is, there's people that hate Biden now. I had people contributing to the podcast. I asked for contributions, and one guy was Biden. And then I know that there's people who definitely hated Trump. I did, but I never hated him and blamed him for all of my problems. But I feel there's a lot of people out there who blame whoever the president is for whatever problems they have, instead of taking the blame themselves and trying to fix their own damn problems. Seriously, there's so much hate towards the president, whoever the fuck the president is at any time, be it Biden, Trump, Obama, Clinton. People always hated the president, and they seem to always hate the president because the president was ruining their lives, when actually whatever the president was doing had very little effect on how their life was going. I just think people need to stop giving a shit about politics as much. Yes, it is important, but it's not something that we really should pay the fuck attention to. Because I feel watching politics pretty much ruins everybody's lives, and it just gives us someone to be mad at and hate out there, when it's actually ourselves that we need to hate, and ourselves that we need to solve our own fucking problems with. Stop blaming other people, especially high authority figures, for your problems, and fix your own fucking problems. Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to this week's episode of What's Pissing You Off Wednesday for October 20th, 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, everybody.